Hey guys, it's me again, Ethan here from Sloppy Jams, and today I'm going to do my first ever review. So it's the Harley Benton, it's an ST62 in charcoal frost, if I'm not mistaken. So it's part of their VT series, which is like their vintage inspired Strat kind of series. So I mean, let's start off. The first thing that I noticed when I opened this was the color. Now I'll put some pictures up on the screen of the colors off the internet from Toman, which is who I bought it from, and it's quite a bit different. So I just went on there this morning as of June the 2nd, and it says it's no longer available. But anyway, this color, it looks kind of like a greenish, kind of dark green with a white pick guard and white like pickup covers and all that kind of stuff. Now, obviously, when I opened it, hopefully you'll see it on camera. It's obviously it's more charcoaly, which is cool. After opening it, I noticed it's like this, obviously a charcoal grey with sparkle in it, which is brilliant. But it's got like a mint green guard on it. Which I'm totally fine with. In fact, I think it looks better the way it is. Obviously, it's different, so it's kind of a bit of a public service announcement, really. Is if this does come back into stock and you are looking to buy one of these, is obviously it's going to look more like this than it does on the internet. So hopefully, obviously most people do their research anyway before they buy stuff off the internet. So hopefully if you do come across this video, this has helped you in that regard. Now, mainly this review is really going to be partially kind of just a sound demo really more than anything. Obviously I'll do some sweep shots of the guitar so you can see it in more detail, but yeah, so comprised of a maple neck. It's got these Roswell pickups in it, single coils. Now I'll put all the technical specs up on the screen because mainly I can't remember them. But the main things that I can remember that make a difference to me is these pickups do sound really great. It has got quite a flat fingerboard. It's nearly a 14-inch radius, if I'm not wrong, which is probably the flattest fingerboard I've got in my collection. But the Fender's like a 9, and so is my other telly I've got is about a 9-inch radius. So they're quite round, but this is quite flat. So it does take a bit of getting used to for me. The neck it's just like a medium neck. It's not fat and it's not skinny, so it does work quite well with it. What I'm going to do is I will do my favourite sounds that you can get out of this, and then I'll do at the very end of the video, the last portion will be just an individual run through of each setup, as in, you know, which position with like a cleaner crunch, and maybe I'll do some distorted tones afterwards. That's kind of the last part of the video, so you don't have to worry about that if you're not really interested in all the ins and outs. I love the gold hardware on here. It's a very nice sort of combo. I wasn't too sure with the gold with the maple colour, but then I thought actually no, it does look nice in person. Other things to mention, since basically I've had this for about a week or two now, so I've been playing it a little bit, so I've kind of gotten used to how it is now. The tremolo works brilliantly. Obviously just need to grease up the nut a little bit just so it doesn't stick, and the tuning then goes a bit wafty if you use it. It is quite a bright sound. Obviously most Strats are quite bright anyway, but this is particularly bright. One weird thing that I'll just quickly mention now before I forget is obviously it's got the mint guard on here, but the back plate, obviously you won't be able to see it now, but it might be on the sweeps, but it was white, and it was like, it's just really weird having like that combo. I always thought they match up, but I guess it matches with all the pickup selectors and all this kind of stuff and whatnot. So I'm going to stop talking and I'll give you some of my favourite sounds, a little bit of crunch, and I'm going to put it on the bridge. So we're not going to the neck this time, so I think that's what you call position 1, but we'll see. So I'm just going to add a little overdrive over the top. Lovely. So verging into the regions of Stevie Ray Vaughan there. It's so clear and pokey, and it's almost harsh, but it's just angry, but you know, quite refined as well. So I'm really loving this guitar. I forgot to mention earlier is how much it cost me. I think it was around about the £130 region, which is amazing for what it, well, I'll say for what it is. I mean, it's just amazing in general. But yeah, one more sound quick then. So what I've got, I'm going to do I think what you call position 4, so it's a mixture of the neck and the middle, and I've got it on the overdrive channel on the Tube Meister with that overdrive pedal, I guess. But yeah, so this is this one. Dirty. Kind of like the kind of style of sound I love. You know, it's really kind of gritty and raw sound. So yeah, that's a good one to get out of this if you are looking to buy one of these, or any Strat really, is do that mid position kind of between the neck and the middle. Give it some. So yeah, obviously I'm going to keep this quite short, this video, so I don't want to overload you with information or anything. So like I say, it's all been on the screen, and after me speaking now, I'm going to just put up the sort of pure sounds of each part, so you can really get an in-depth look. In-depth look. If you're looking to buy one of these, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I've never done a review before. I will start putting more videos back on of, you know, my midweek loop and all that kind of stuff. Like I say, if I ever come into a means of doing more reviews, then I shall do those. Harley Benton Strat, or Harley Benton ST, I should say. I would definitely invest in one. Either A, if you're learning, this would be an amazing start. But if you're like me, I mean, I've been playing 10 years or more now, and I've got all my other guitars and whatnot, but this is just a good Strat. I mean, if you want to mod this, do it, but I'm keeping this as it is, which is weird for me because usually I mod everything. Yeah, so like and subscribe, all that kind of biz. And yeah, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to bore you. But yeah, enjoy the sounds, and I'll see you in the next video. I've been Ethan, this is Sloppy Jams. One thing I forgot to mention, just before I go, is that the only thing about this one is pulling the lead out is the hardest thing in the world. So I'm sure none of these are like this apart from this one. See?